Tesla has been surprising the world with its innovations in artificial intelligence, particularly with the development of full self-driving, or FSD. This technology is often portrayed as the future of driving, but has it already surpassed human capabilities? For many, the idea of a car that drives itself still feels like something out of a science fiction movie. Yet for others, it's already a part of everyday reality, albeit still a work in progress. Tesla's promise is ambitious, to create a system so efficient that it can outperform human drivers in nearly every aspect. But are we truly close to seeing that happen? Picture yourself driving on a busy road. Cars are switching lanes around you, pedestrians appear unexpectedly, and the unpredictable is always lurking. For the average human driver, handling these situations requires focus, experience, and quick reflexes. Now imagine that instead of your hands on the wheel, the car is making all the decisions for you, and doing so with reflexes beyond anything you could manage. Recently, an impressive video showcased Tesla's FSD reacting to an imminent collision in just zero point 0.3 seconds. That speed is significantly faster than the average human reaction time of about 1.5 seconds. Not only is this impressive, but it also raises an important debate. If a machine can react faster than a human, are we witnessing something superhuman? The secret behind this performance lies in the sensors and cameras that make up the FSD system. These not only capture high-definition images, but also work together with advanced algorithms to create a three-dimensional view of the car's surroundings. This virtual model allows the system to anticipate the movements of other vehicles, pedestrians, and even inanimate objects. While a human driver relies solely on their eyes and ears, FSD combines data from multiple sources, offering a much broader and more detailed perspective of the world. This means that, in theory, it could predict risks even before they are visible to a human. But even with this advanced perceptive capability, Tesla's artificial intelligence still faces challenges to overcome. The arrival of FSD version 13.2 has brought significant improvements that many see as a milestone in this technology's development. For the first time, the system can execute tasks that previously required human intervention, such as initiating maneuvers from parking lots and auto-parking at the final destination. Additionally, advancements in data processing have allowed Tesla to cut in half the time it takes to process information and act on it. This means that instead of taking several seconds to make a complex decision, the system now does so almost instantly. Such optimization not only increases efficiency, but also enhances safety, as every millisecond can make a difference in emergency situations. To achieve this level of sophistication, Tesla has significantly increased its AI training capacity. With 5 times more computing power, the company has been able to feed its algorithms with even larger volumes of data from millions of vehicles on the road. This collective approach, where each car becomes a kind of teacher for the artificial intelligence, is one of Tesla's key differentiators compared to other companies in the field. However, these updates also generate ever greater expectations. After all, if the technology continues to advance at such a rapid pace, wouldn't it be reasonable to expect Tesla to finally deliver a fully autonomous system in the near future? Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, certainly believes so. He has been vocal in asserting that artificial intelligence will reach superhuman capabilities within just a few years. According to him, the path is clear. First, AI will surpass the individual abilities of humans, and then it will match or even exceed the collective intelligence of humanity. He predicts that this revolutionary milestone could happen around 2028 or 2029. However, even for Tesla's most ardent supporters, it's hard to ignore the fact that Musk has a history of making overly optimistic predictions. This doesn't diminish the significance of what's been achieved so far, but it serves as a reminder that progress rarely follows a linear path. Despite all the excitement surrounding FSD, it's important to recognize its current limitations. While it can perform impressive tasks, it still requires the human driver to remain attentive and ready to intervene at any moment. This categorizes it as a Level 2 system, according to international vehicle automation standards. In other words, FSD is not truly autonomous in the full sense of the word. Tesla still has to overcome technical and regulatory hurdles before achieving that goal. Moreover, public trust in the safety of these systems remains a significant barrier. For many, handing over full control to a machine remains a leap of faith. But what makes this narrative so fascinating is the balance between progress and caution. Tesla is leading a revolution that promises to transform how we travel, reducing accidents, saving time, and possibly making our lives much more convenient. On the other hand, every technological advance brings its own set of ethical and practical questions. How do we regulate machines that, in theory, could make life-saving decisions, but could also potentially put lives at risk? Who is responsible for a mistake made by an artificial intelligence system? And how do we balance the rush for innovation with the need to ensure safety and trust? The road to superhuman artificial intelligence is not just a matter of coding or computing power. It's a challenge that involves society as a whole. While Tesla continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, it also forces us to confront fundamental questions about how we interact with technology and how much we're willing to trust it. Until FSD reaches full automation, the debate will continue to revolve around its capabilities and limitations. But one thing is certain: Tesla is shaping the future of transportation in a way that few could have imagined just a decade ago. In the end, the question of whether Tesla's FSD is already superhuman depends on how we define that term. In specific areas, such as reaction time and environmental perception, it clearly surpasses human capabilities. But human intelligence is much more than that. It involves judgment, adaptability, and perhaps most importantly, empathy, qualities that machines are still far from replicating. So, while we celebrate Tesla's impressive advancements, we must also remember that the journey to a truly autonomous future is long and filled with challenges. What we know for certain is that each update brings us closer to that goal, and with it, we are reimagining what it means to be human in a world increasingly shaped by artificial intelligence.